Jesus was brought up in a simple, rural community of peasants. The word rural here can be misleading. Thus, Eric Wolf explains the meaning of the word when he says, rural cultivators. They raise crops and livestock in the countryside. It is likely that every family had some land to cultivate in Galilee to sustain their livelihood, which coincides with what Eusebius of Caesarea mentioned in his book on church history, saying that Judas's family, who was Jesus' brother, had a small parcel of land to toil with their own hands. This applied to most of the people of Galilee, where each family owned a piece of land to cultivate, where the land size was dependent on the financial stratum of each family. According to the Gospel of Mark, chapter 6, verse 3, where it says, "Is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary?" And Matthew, chapter 13, verse 55, "Is not this the carpenter's son?" This fact that Jesus was a carpenter is ecclesiastically well known. However, what is the meaning of the word carpenter, or tekton in Greek, which was mentioned by the Gospels? The carpenter in 1st century Palestine was the one who made wooden furniture, as well as the wooden plows for plowing agricultural land, or the wooden yoke placed on the shoulder of the bull. Some researchers suggest that Joseph and Jesus were carpenters who worked to rebuild Sepphoris, a city 6 kilometers north of Nazareth, which Herod wanted to build with a Hellenistic style. Reasoner proposes an interesting assumption that the word carpenter is evident in the Aramaic language nagara, which in some Talmudic sources means teacher, and that the term bar nagara, or the son of a carpenter, means the son of a teacher or a student, and that it is a term given to people who are familiar with the scriptures. Giza Vermish also supports this assumption. In summary, the work Jesus did was demanding, both physically and psychologically, since he was responsible for sustaining his family, both financially and socially. Jesus worked in cultivating the land, in carpentry, and in building prosperous cities.